breath of man.
Man, I busted some firewood yesterday.
Bought some firewood?
Split some firewood.
Oh.
That shit got me hurting all over. I thought, damn, come on, man. Fucking grappling. We're rolling it every day, training every day.
Yeah, you ever do the sledgehammer on the tire?
I have, and you know what? I've got a tractor tire, but I don't have it moved to my house to flip it and beat it and all that. It's over in the damn field. I've been meaning to move it. I ain't real sure how I'm gonna get it. You know, I ain't real sure how I'm gonna move it. I have to get my
Get that
kids.
4x4 and strap a train around it.
Yeah, I'll have to drag it. Is that your phone?
Yeah. I'm recording.
Oh, nice.
Hit it like this, because we're finna do some side control.
Huh?
Stretch your hips like this, 'cause
Oh.
we're finna do side control.
Side control and half guard, right?
Yeah. So just like spread. So we're just in the tabletop. Just need to spread your knees as far as you can go, and just rock back and forth. And then when you feel comfortable, chef, look at this. Keep your feet out a little bit more. And then when you feel more comfortable about that, you can spread your hips just a little bit more. Try to make that 90-90 where you're doing a good job on that one. Try to make it 90 degrees. Oh my God. You know what I mean? 45 or 90, I'm not really sure what the angle is. What do you think that is, 45 or 90?
I think it's 45.
45. Alright, just relax. Let's even hit 90. Let's hit these 90-90s real quick though. With the hip thrust is what he said. So we're here in this position, 90-90s. Try to make it good. Try to make it exactly 90-90 if you can. And you're gonna switch to the other side, and then hip thrusts. And then switch back, and then hip thrusts. Three. 4. 5. 6.
Yeah.
Try to leave your head, both hands on the ground.
Oh, leave both on the ground?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it feels better. Both hands on the ground.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Requires you to move more of your hips. 7, I believe. 8. 9. One more. 10. That's a good one. Alrighty. Some more hip stuff. Our bridges, obviously. About 10 of them bitches.
little shit you forget, man, like whenever I try to breed somebody, you know, try to breed them wrong, I'll be looking. You know, like I'll be looking over, I'm gonna be looking this way. I think when I look that way, it helps me get on my shoulder a little better.
Just try to take your hand over there. So over here, so over there.
Yeah.
Boom, you're on your shoulder right there.
Right.
You can finish that one. Chip over. Or don't forget, you can always go hips up, like through a hip under.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We don't ever do that no much. Yes, use your head, you come to your knees. Yes, just like that. Oh, can I borrow you for a second? In my guard, please. I'm gonna put you in a butterfly guard real quick. Boom. Turn this into a triangle somehow.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, Coach. Good morning.
How you guys?
Pretty good. Excited.
Nice.
Had a hard sleep last night.
Nice.
Yeah, I
That
was
was
pretty,
first day of school. I was back
pretty
to
pumped about it too.
Nice.
Doing that, I got some extra strength tiger balm on my wrist when I'm going to such a place on fire. My secret weapon. Wherever
Alright, I got a cross race coming.
You guys note taking type of people or not?
I'm sorry,
You like note taking type guys or not?
Yes, sir, I am. I'm also recording right now.
Yeah,
over here, so.
Yeah, I should be.
Yeah, I see. I always do like part left and right for John Hicks. I don't even know if we had. I can't remember now if it was like phones like that. It was like probably not, right? When did the iPhone come out? 2008? So
I believe so.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably no, it probably was after that.
But I'm more of a video learner than
Then I'm writing down.
well, I mean, they both help. You know,
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, I don't necessarily have to read it, but if I write something down, I will remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, even just the fact that it forces you to think about it. You know?
I'm not really good at reading English.
Yeah. Half bar. Let's start with half bar today.
Okay.
We start top or bottom. You guys have a preference?
Top.
Okay. We can say top anyway. Or right. But we'll definitely do bottom as well. Alright, so Sean, I'll use you to start, so we can go. So there's like tons of different types of half guards. So I always like to show basics to get started and build a good foundation. The first thing I'm worried about is grab my leg with his legs. So as soon as we get the half guard, I take my right leg like this and I fold it into his body like this. I'm trying to grab my foot with his legs and it's not there. So that's taking a lot of aggravation. Sometimes I don't do that, or he's quick, he's gonna grab my leg with his leg like this. Now, yeah, it's annoying. I I don't find this too, you can do that again, wrap my leg up like that. I don't find this too, difficult. It's just more annoying to me. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting swept here or anything like that.
Right.
But it's just annoying, it hurts my leg, it's something I'd rather not deal with. Just quick, kind of like just a quick thing, if your leg is wrapped up like that, what you're gonna do is just don't fight it. So like, please switch on. And I have his leg like this, right? If he tries to fight it, yeah, like if he tries to come forward, yeah, it like makes it worse.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So if I'm him, I'm just kind of relaxing with that. I'm just gonna sit back a little bit. Yeah, now like I didn't really do much. I just hurt him. I have to get my legs off, but there's other ways to do that. There's one have to stay. So there's basic principle on that. So back to here, I get half guard, and I just get in the habit of doing it. I do this a lot, even with side control. So if you go back to the side control, you get in here. So he goes to grab my leg, gets his leg, and hides out of the way like that.
He's like, right, cause
Yeah.
he's always
He's
like
getting that
real
leg.
good at that.
Yeah. You see a lot of guys when I'm rolling, it's funny when they don't know this. They're like, where's his leg? It should be there. Alright, so we're here and here. Alright, so far we're not doing any passing yet. Just going over some principles. Holding that leg in. I like to teach this just so you have an awareness of it. When you're actually going to pass, you might move, change your position. But generally, when I am parallel with him, he can get away. So if I'm like this, it's easy for somebody to, or you can just strip out, put your left foot on the floor and get out. Yeah, it's easy for him to do that, right? It's hard for me to stop that, right? So, but if I'm perpendicular with him, so I'm just this way, and I stop his hips here, and I show him to get his hips out. Boom. And so I just like you to know this. So if you ever want to stop his hips, you just turn sideways, and it's, yeah, of course, I'm gonna grab here as well, pinching with my arm here, and then from here, you can go to a lot of other positions here. So now that I showed that, I'm gonna kind of get away from this because now I'm gonna go for my pass. The very first thing I'm gonna do is try to control his head. So these are our hierarchy. So this is what I'm doing first. He stops it, then I'm gonna go to my second one. He stops that one, I'm gonna do my third one, right? So for my first one, I'm going for his head. If he's good, he's gonna stop me, but we're gonna pretend he's not good right now. So we're here. I like to get my middle finger in Sean's armpit, right here. Very important. So I come underneath, get my middle finger right in his armpit, or close as I can. Here I have long arms, so I can come even further. Now from here, I wanna, this hand, I like it on the floor because I can base if he tries to buck me, yeah. Sometimes, if I have real good control, I will clasp my hands like this, but I like this better, to be honest with you. So now I have really good control, but I also have my hand free. Just all around, right? So for now, you can just kind of put your elbow here, hand out. Now, this is the part, like a lot of these moves are hard to drill because they're annoying. So you can tell me there's too much pressure at any point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna corkscrew my shoulder into his face. And ideally, in a real situation, probably not now, but I want to get the left side of his jaw into the mat. So I'll just give you, so like I do it once with a lot of pressure, and then after that we'll go easier. So from here, I'm driving his face into the floor. It's very painful, right, Sean? So it's hard to drill that because it's so painful, right?
Because you came off of your.
Yeah, I put all my weight on your.
On one knee.
Yeah.
Everything you're showing.
Yep. So here and here. So what that does in a real situation is it's so painful that they forget about their legs. That's kind of what we're trying to do there. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm doing that now, so we don't kill Sean. So I gotta really get that. I want to get this here, and I really want to drive as hard as I can. Yeah. So that's the kind of pressure there. Now.
So eyes open like this.
Yeah. So let's just say for the sake of drilling, it didn't work. Like he's so tough that even with that, he's like, screw that, I'm holding my legs real tight. Yeah, so he's like this, right? So my leg's like that. And I already folded it in. Hopefully he's not able to grab it with his lower legs, right? Yeah, yep, exactly. So we're pretending like I'm driving here, right? Now I want to get my foot from where it is to right here, as close to his butt as I can. There's two ways that I do that. One is I literally grab it and pull it. That's great if you're not super flexible. The other way is to just go like this. Just walk it up like that. So just kind of imagine that I'm also driving into your jaw right now.
Okay.
All right, so now from here, I'm gonna drive a little bit so you can feel a little bit of that pressure. Boom, and now from here, I don't use, look at my left leg, Chef, on the other side of his body.
Yeah.
So I don't want it like this. You guys tell me why. Why don't I want my leg like this?
Well, it looks like he.
100%. I have no base. So what I want to do is I want to keep my knee into his hip. I also don't want this leg too far away from his hip. Why do I not want that?
Oh, you don't want like
Hip in, yep. Getting his knee in.
Right.
Right, Sean? You get it?
Yep.
So I want this knee in, but this foot out. So now I have a little bit of the best of both worlds. I have the tightness against his hip, but I also have my foot like a kickstand. So there's like there's 2 points here. I'm trying to, if I should show you the pass or the escape if he opens his legs. I'll show you that first. So if at any point, so what I try to do here is I have to be aware that he might open his legs. Because if he's a really good wrestler, got really good bridge, and I get too complacent here, he's gonna pop his legs open, put it on the floor, and he's gonna drive me over. Yes, with a hard bridge. I've trained with some guys that are just so good at that, that if you give them anything, like you're going over.
Yeah, I hear that with Steve all the time. We do like this.
Yeah. So what I have to do is just be aware, be ready for it. I don't like to use my hand from this position. Reason is, especially with Sean, you got long arms. He's gonna reach around the back. Yeah, you can go with your right arm. Yes, and you grab that arm. Also not detrimental, but it just slows him down. So I don't do that. So try to grab my right arm with your right arm now. Yeah, see, now he's not able to. Right, I have my back nice and wide, and I use this, not even this, or this, here. Now, if he's a wrestler, a lot of guys are gonna try to open those legs up and bridge. As soon as he does that, big back step, all the way exaggerated, and his hips came up, so what do they have to do? They have to come down. So when they come down, I'm going right to mouth. Now I'm starting to walk these arms up and have some fun. So that's like a separate move from the actual pass. So for this one, we're acting as if he's going for the bridge. Some guys won't, they'll hold on for dear life, right? But you have to be able to do that, you have to be able to do both. So let's do that one more time. So we're here, he opens up, big step back, cover the legs, come right over. And when I come over to cover those legs, I cover with my hands, and I almost like, it's not a kick really, but it's almost like a heel kick here. So I stay tight and I use this to drive my hips up. So I'm super tight here, and I just flatten out here. Now I'm heavy. As opposed to, so let's do the whole thing. He opens up, as opposed to, what is he gonna do there?
Oh yeah,
yeah, he's gonna elbow escape out. All right? Let's do that first.
All right.
Because there's a few things there. I'm kind of doing a lot, right? There's the frog, I call that a frog stance, where I pull the leg in. Frog stance, the idea of going perpendicular with his hips, just to get used to the fact that he can't then hip away. Then there's coming around the head, if he lets you. Middle finger in his armpit. And you gotta practice, that drive. You want, they used to call it the jaw to floor. You wanna get his jaw on the floor by using like the point of your shoulder to drive all your weight into it. That alone is probably gonna open his legs for a lot of guys. But then we're not gonna do that. We wanna be nice. Then just act as if. Pull that leg up either by pulling the pants or doing the heel toe. Walk all the way up to his butt. Using your elbow, not your hand. And then just for now, we're gonna pretend that he wants to bridge. He opens up. As soon as he opens up, it's a big back step. And then when those hips come down, catch his hip with your heel, drive yourself forward, and then you're ready to attack. You got it?
Yeah, I think I got it, man.
All right. It's a lot. Leg folded in?
Yep.
Good. Yeah, I'll just let that stay there. Yeah, fine. Good.
So here, so let's draw the floor.
How's that feel, Chef?
Terrible.
Good. So Sean, he should be like doing a tap almost. I've had many guys in my position. So no, big back step. Big back step. Good. Now when the hips relax, they have to retract like a rubber band.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
off right there too.
Nice. And then what I really do, this is a little bit beyond this, is then I start walking down.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to do that now.
Well, I didn't do that thing where I walk my foot up though.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. You do it.
Get some reps on this. Oh.
Sideways. Boom. Nice. Drive his jaw to the floor. Now you got to turn with on your left hip. Yeah, he's ready. His legs are open now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Good. That's good, Sean. Really good. That could be a little tighter, but it's good.
Tighter?
It's like maybe one step. I'll just do the mount part. So it's just I'll just even do it from here. So here. So I'm here. So when you did it, this part was good.
This?
Right? And you kind of went like this.
Yes.
Right? It's not bad. But watch what I'm doing. Like, I need to try this.
Tentacle.
Yeah. It's here. Oh, yeah, that's way worse. Yeah, see, I'm just driving all my weight. There's no space. And it doesn't matter that you have long legs. Just so do I. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Flatten, good. And then when I'm in mount, it's a whole nother lesson. You want to have all of your weight on his body, not on the floor. So the way you do that is chest in line with the center of his chest. Your knee should almost be coming off the floor because you're like just driving into him so much. Like, watch the difference. That's good. Yeah, that was good. See the difference? It's amazing difference. He's he'll stay there all day.
What about like this?
Yeah, that's fine. You do that all the time.
Which was worse?
Depends what you want to do. Yeah, let me see. So we'll do another lesson just on mount.
Okay.
All right. So I like to have one hand under the head. That's really good control. Sometimes I grab the collar if it's there like that. His hands out. So here he's comfortable. There's no pressure on him. All my weight's on the floor. So what I want to do is I want to drive my weight down. Yeah, it's terrible, right? Yeah. And I like to do it.
One hand.
Yeah, and I like the grapevine. If you're trying to put the pressure. It just depends though. Sometimes you don't want that because it limits your own body.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only downside with those kinds of positions.
Okay.
Same thing with the body lock.
Yes.
You'll find me doing a little bit less of that than a lot of guys because sometimes like with you have long legs like I do, and sometimes you get your own self stuck. Right, which I don't want. I never want to be stuck, even in a good position. I don't want to be stuck.
Right. A lot of times I'll go for it, like if I get in a mount, like I'm gonna try to grapevine, especially like a bigger dude, like Steve or Paul.
Yeah.
My knees
Hit the floor.
won't touch the floor.
Yeah.
So I'll try to grapevine then.
Yeah. Another one. I don't want to get too off topic, but another one I like to do is my feet on top of their hips.
I've seen that one before.
Yeah.
That was kind of embarrassing actually.
Yeah.
When you're on the bottom.
Yeah, because you can't elbow skate because his legs are too high.
Are you here? Yeah. So you're on the bottom? This one? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Switch. Yeah.
I was like, what's going on here? I thought you were gonna do it again.
I'll mess it up.
That's right.
Alright.
Let's do one step at a time. Let's do it like
Let's do it sideways.
Let's do it once, like breaking every little thing down, and then we'll do it. And then just do it without that. So the first step is fold that leg all the way in, your left leg. Good. Yeah, practice staying perpendicular with him, and now Sean, try to shrimp a little bit. Get your hips out to the right. See that it's difficult, right?
Yes.
Nice. All right, good. Now you already got the arm under his neck, under his head. Pull that
Get
under
the
clasp.
Little finger
in his armpit. There it is right there. You corkscrew it on him sometimes. That's fine, Shep, but your weight is more. I can see it from here. That's your shoulder. It's going more past his jaw. You want it literally on his jaw. So corkscrew that arm in more. That's better.
Yeah.
Put all your weight into it. It'll tap. Nice.
Open. And then so his legs come open, coach.
Yeah, big step back. Boom. It's almost like here's the thing. When you're at that point, yeah, good. And then do that same thing.
He stepped all over.
Oh yeah.
Put the hip kick.
Right.
Heel to his hip.
Right.
Yeah,
There.
and use that to and flatten.
That was way worse that time, huh? All right.
One small thing, when he opens his legs and you're stepping back a little bigger of a step, it's almost exaggerated.
All right.
I know we're talking about bad Sarah, I just can't help but think of it. He's like, you know, he's just emphasizing so much. Big back step, bigger, big back step, Billy Ho. So big back step, but what you don't want is your belly starting to come too far up, because then you might just tip over.
Right.
So it's almost like belly's about to turn over, but you have a lot of base here. You gotta, some guys have a really good bridge. You ever guys go with a guy with a really good bridge? Like a top wrestler?
Yeah.
You gotta do it perfectly.
Yeah, like Ben.
Yeah.
Launch you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You don't even have to.
Jaw to floor. Good. Turn on your left, turn on your right hip. Good. And now remember that kickstand thing with the right leg, so go back. Remember, you want that. You're doing it pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
You want your lower right leg out a little more, so that you have a little more base. Yes. And like as you're doing that, you also still need to be like on your hip more. I might have to jump in there real quick. Yes, like that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Now if he opens or gives you enough space to get that leg out, boom. That was good. Good. Super common. The guy opens his legs there. I would say let's do one or two more. One or two more with you guys timing it. So guy on the bottom is gonna like hold his legs a little bit, and then all of a sudden, so holding my legs, all of a sudden over the bridge, and the other guy has to catch that right when he steps out and do the back step.
Okay.
Make sense?
Sure.
Go through that.
Okay.
Doesn't matter who, yeah. Getting in position there. Good. So you did a different one. Yeah. Do the back step. Okay,
Skip that back step.
I skipped the whole back step.
Yeah.
That could work, but that's never going to work against the wrestler.
Right.
Good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Good. That was a good back step. It should sound like that. And then do the rest. Yeah, that's fine. Give him a little kick there. That's fine. Good. Yeah, I want you guys, I say this a lot, but I want you to like exaggerate it. Even if you don't have to, do it like you would if it was like the world championship and you going against a wrestler. You gotta really do it. Back step.
Okay.
That's good. That's the hip turn. Good. You're a little bit too far. Like I told Shep, like you're a little. You know what I mean, Shep? He's a little bit too far past your.
Yeah.
You want your shoulder and his jaw.
There you go.
That was better. Good. Yeah, you see the timing? You see it just takes reps. See the timing was slightly off? Yeah. If you notice, he went a little bit late, and then he also mounted a little bit late.
Yeah.
Right? But you want to get it right when he goes down. Just a principle, you really want to control that head. Jaw and the face, that's what's really going to control the guy. When someone's unable to like move their this area, it's a lot easier to control them. So now Shep, you go. Top. Frog stance. Let's say you're here and for some reason like your arm is caught and like it's not deep enough. Yeah. Just do like a little corkscrew. Yeah, take your time. I'd rather you take your time and get it set really well than rush it. Good. Jaw on the floor. Right. Good. Turn those hips like I showed you before. Get that kickstand. Good. That looks good. His legs are open, right?
All right, my bad, bro. I was worried about my feet.
Yeah, that's all right. Boom. There you go, and then pop it down. Good. Nice.
Oh.
You missed this thing.
Yeah,
right?
I missed the kick.
Yeah, it's okay. Like that's perfection, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that for a second. So Sean has an underhook with his left arm there, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? I don't care. I would do the exact same move, like if he's got that underhook.
So just
I would just ignore that. Doesn't do anything for him.
Bridge.
If he's got all that pressure on his face, good. And then a little late on the mount, but that's okay. Good. 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 Couple things. One is this applies not just half guard, but same thing if you want to mount from side control. Same idea with the foot to the hip and creep up. Yeah, that's all the same as well. So what's good about that is a lot of stuff I'm showing you is more than just this move.
Right.
I'm trying to think, I have one other point. Oh, you don't have to mount. Right? Like if you're in a tournament, you want to get 4 points, then yeah, great. But if you want to stay on side control, you can do that too. I just like the things that sort of like demoralize the opponent. Where it's like, man, I was just in half guard, like then he got out, then he mounted, like it's just like
Right,
bad
he's doing
for worse.
whatever he wants.
Yeah. So, all right, so now we have to go over, it's not that different. We have to go over what to do if he doesn't open his legs. I'll stay on this side, just trying to get him this way, so Shep's got a good view. There you go. All right, so we're here. Yeah, he's got deep, we're practicing now if he's deep over the knee, right? That's a big distinction here. If he wasn't over my knee, it'd be a totally different and easier scenario for me. He's giving me the head control, because that's what we're doing right now. I'm not so worried about this underhook. Why not? Because his body is so flat, and I'm giving him so much pressure on his face that this does not bother me. If he were like this,
Right.
now I'm in trouble, right?
Yeah.
But when he's like this, this doesn't really do much.
Nothing right
Yeah.
there, yeah.
I already got my leg up, but let's say I didn't. I'm trying to teach you guys which one I like. It might just depend on the body type of my opponent. That's faster, but this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Right, so either one is fine. I got my kickstand out with my left leg, like I showed you. I'm being nice to him, but real scenario, I'm putting a lot of pressure on his face.
Yeah.
Take my right elbow, not my hand. Get in here. All I have to do, it's a pretty simple thing, is push his knees past my knee. I don't think anybody can stop this. Sean, try squeeze your legs as tight as you possibly can. I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious. It's like impossible.
It's painful.
Yeah, there's just
You're right.
too much leverage here.
Right.
It's just, there's so much pain.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
I won't even.
It's like when he's pushing, like crush your face even more.
Yeah,
Not
that's
even, not even that, just there's so much pain right here in my,
Oh, I got you.
right here.
But that's a good point. Let's just say he was a complete freak, and like he didn't feel the pain, it didn't work. That's what I would do next. Is I would say, oh yeah, boom, and I would drive so hard that he would open his legs.
Right. Just give it to you.
Yeah.
Like, please let me out.
Yeah. But that's a good point. That's what I would
Somebody.
do. Between the both of those, you're gonna get a reaction. So I pop these open. Boom. Once I get my knee, it just has to see daylight. Like let's just go slow here. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. That's what I want. Now I keep this covered so he doesn't, because if I let go, he's just gonna put him back up. Right? So I get it at that point. My next step, it's important to remember if you're taking notes later, my very next step is I'm bringing this knee right to the floor. Right here. I popped it up. Right here. Now this is called 3/4 mount. I saw a funny meme the other day. It said like, I forgot what it said exactly, but it's basically like when you're on bottom, you do this. It's like when you just don't want to accept that you're mounted.
Right. You just holding on to that foot.
He's
Yeah.
mounted here. A real
Right.
fight. I mean, come on. This doesn't matter, right? But you don't get points in the tournament, right? So we're here. This is but this is very important that you get that knee right to the floor. Now, this could get a little complex, but there's actually a few ways for me to get my foot out. What I like to do, sometimes it just comes out, like you didn't hold it that well, it just comes out. No, just take it out, right? Other times, these are the cheesy ones. I just take my left foot and I hook his leg. You see this one? Yeah, and you know, if the guy really wants to hold it, none of those will work. I just hold it tight. Yeah, it's not gonna work. You know, right? Feels tight. See that, right, John? It's not coming out. And it's not coming out by itself either. So what I do is that back to that jaw to floor. Watch what I do. I take my right arm. I switch my underclasp on his head. I don't love to have both hands occupied. So what I mean by that is that sometimes we'll go like this.
Yeah.
And why not?
It's gonna bridge.
100%. So what I do is I switch. See that difference?
Yeah.
Boom. Now, Sean, hold that leg real tight. So what I do is I come back and I do my same jaw to floor, and it comes out. And that wasn't a lot of pressure. You could put a ton of pressure. You know why? Just look at his arms.
Yeah.
He's not stopping it. There's nothing stopping this pressure.
Nothing in there.
No. So go back to that. I won't do that again. So we're here. So that's my first step. I do that. That works every time. So this is like the third one. The first one is just sometimes it just comes out. Second one is you use that leg. This is way better. Third one. Alright, Sean, just so I don't hurt you, let's pretend I'm putting a lot of pressure. And you loosen this up a little bit. So this is what I do here. I take my right foot and I see how I kind of turn my hip. So I go like this. See that hip turn? I drive this to the floor. Yeah, I keep this tight. And then I come back. This is what I was saying before with the feet on top of the hips. There's one more that I do. I'm holding that. And for some reason, let's say this wasn't working. Very rare. But what I do then is I come up. And I slide it right across. Do an underhook. That is the best. Because you're trying so hard to hold your foot in.
Right.
Get it out and go right back.
Right.
Yeah.
Quick right there.
Nice. Sorry, your phone. Yeah.
Sorry. I gotta get a sand or something.
I actually have one. Let me do it.
Yeah, next time.
Alright, so just a quick review verbally on that. We're in this half guard, same position. He's holding our leg tight above our knee, using that elbow. As soon as that knee sees daylight, what does it do? Right to the floor. Right? If you can't get to the floor, just as much as you can.
Right, close as you
Yeah.
can.
Then you worry about that foot. The best way to get it out is to switch your grip. Anytime you want to, it goes both ways. Almost everything I teach, the inverse is also true. So when I'm on top and I want to free that leg, I have to get his face going the other way against the leg. Make sense? If I do it with this arm, I'm pushing his head towards where his leg is. That's what he wants, right?
You're gonna twist him.
Yes, I gotta go the other way. And when I'm on bottom, it's the same thing. I'm escaping toward the way that my head is going. So if you were on top pushing my head this way, I'm escaping that way, right? Maybe you don't know that, right? But I do, right? So that's why you'll see guys trying to escape the wrong way. When you start like understanding this, it doesn't make sense. Like he's never gonna get out going like this, right? So.
Where'd you get this thing at, Coach?
I think it's Amazon. I was doing a lot better with filming. Got away from it a little bit. Sorry. You turn it up. You can keep it even if you want. You guys are doing 5 lessons, man. We might just want to do like one position per lesson. We could just different options. You guys let me know. We can go deeper on one, or do. I think it would be valuable to do a whole lesson on mount. High control. This 3.
You know.
Back.
Yeah, I'm down for a lesson on. I actually get to mount a lot, but then that's as far like no submissions. Like we get there when we're stalled out right there.
Let's give this a shot.
Right here.
Yeah, the more you give that pressure in this jaw, the better. Good. Let that kickstand out.
Yeah.
That thing's already through. Sean, don't give it to him that easy. Bring yes. Good. Nice. And then you want to use your that's good, Sean. You keep him honest with that. So
Yeah, he uses it all the time.
Yeah. If you stay tight, you're good. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Good. Like so that.
You did back step.
Yeah.
You did back step.
That was a good thing to do. Yes, he's right. You would definitely have back step there.
Skipped it.
But because your weight was so far forward, you did stay on top. So you could. It's not terrible.
Right here.
Good. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
Yeah,
Your
it's
weight-
like-
your weight was so much towards me that it was okay.
It's like when you feel it come out, you're
Yeah.
thinking, go, go,
Yeah,
go.
it's okay. It's like a fine line, right? If his legs open sooner, maybe he's take the back step. But if they're opening up at the very end, you might be okay doing that. So you have to just figure out the timing. But I would say, how about this, Sean? For now, don't do that. Just let him practice this move we did. Don't do the leg bridging or anything like that,
Alright.
and then we'll add that.
Okay.
All right.
I would try to get the knee freeze a little bit.
Just yeah. I would
Okay,
say,
that
I
was-
would say,
I understand
just
that.
keep him a little honest. Don't fight him too
I
much.
understand that.
Good. Yeah, that's it. And then he gets the knee down. Don't bridge when he gets it. Just, yeah, right to the floor. Good. Okay, now we're practicing what I just showed you. So now that leg is caught. Sometimes it comes out.
Yeah.
Sometimes use the other foot. Those don't really work.
No.
So now you're gonna switch your
Yeah, right.
arm.
Come up here.
Boom, and you got to do that jaw to floor hard and pop
Yeah.
that hip. Keep going. He'll let it go. Good. That was that was different. You can't do.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, I was staying mount.
All right, so I'm right here.
Yeah.
Switch, drive in.
Drive it harder.
You said drive harder.
Drive your shoulder into his jaw like you want to.
You did, dog?
Yeah, because
Crush
you
his
know, like-
head off of his body. That's good. Stay mount. Good. Boom.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna.
Yeah.
And then he's
Yep.
just gonna let go.
Yep. You want to try the other one?
Huh?
You want to try the other one?
Yeah.
So the other one is, say everything is the same, except that the jaw to floor isn't working, so you're gonna tripod up and drop your knee through.
Oh, it's right here. Can't get it out. Let's go switch my hips.
Go push on the knee first. Get your knee free.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hand, elbow. That's very important. Knee to the floor. Boom. Now. Yeah, now you try this one. It doesn't work. Now I like to put my hands on his chest, both hands, to keep him down. Both hands on his chest. On his chest, both hands. Yep. Pop your hips up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And drop the knee through on the same side. Right across. Knee
Come here.
slice. Yep. Keep it flat. No, not that. He's gonna go out the back door.
All right, right.
So as you slice that knee through, come up. Your guys like
Still right.
no. The knee was right. You slide the knee through. Now your right arm comes back. Your right arm, like you can get an underhook. Yes, good. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it again without getting the underhook. I just want to show you.
Right here. That doesn't work.
Now don't get underhook on purpose. Just do everything else. Come through. Don't get Sean. What are you gonna do? No underhook. Yeah, go. Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Come here and keep going that way or go this way.
Either one of those. Here's what I would do, chef. You want to get this on? Is this on? Come in the camera. Oh. Just because this one's important. So just let's say I grab here, right? I'm doing this. I already switched my arm, right? So this is the thing with this one. When you're in a kind of like a bad starting position, I mean, it's not bad, but not ideal. Like I go like this. It doesn't really work. It's just this is just like sloppy.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Let's say I try to like crush Sean's forehead. I don't know. I wouldn't even want to do. I wouldn't even feel good doing that, even if it was a tournament. Like it's just like it's not good technique, right? So what I want to do here is I want to get the jaw.
Yeah.
This is good technique. See the difference?
Yes, sir.
It hurts, but it hurts because it's technical, right?
Right. Now you just crushing his
I'm not
head.
like going like that, you know what I mean? It's my shoulder pressure, right? So we're here, but it doesn't work. I like to put my hands on him. The reason why I do that is because if I don't, like there's nothing separating, like he could just stay with it, right? But here it's like he's stabilized, right? So I come up, watch my right arm. And Sean, not crazy, but you can try to like come out a little bit and then try to counter it.
Right.
So here. Look at my right arm. Try to take my back.
Right.
See?
I can't even bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, keep this. Don't. Here, he's gone. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So, maybe one more. Good. Get that left. That's good and bad. What's good is you're very sprawled on him. what I don't love, it looks like there might be a decent amount of space between your left knee and his hip. Is that true? Yeah. It's good and bad.
So I need to do more
Yeah,
of this.
but if you're going with a guy, do it again, go back to how you were. Part of this is like your own sort of judgment. If you're like, I know Sean's not going to be able to get that knee in, and you're aware of it, it's not the worst thing. Right? Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
That's a little much.
Tighter. Yeah. Use that elbow. Pop the knee. Daylight. Mount. Right away. Good. Switch the arms. And I don't know if you want to practice both or just the last one. Good.
Come up here, that's not happening.
Yep.
Get my arm in here. Right.
Yep. All tied up.
Pop up.
And then just keep them flat. After you slide it through, your right arm comes back. Keep them flat.
Right.
Yes. That's the safest.
See, look, he always grabs like this, coach.
Yeah.
Is that right
It's
or wrong?
good. Yeah, it's good.
It's okay.
I would even put the fingers in the collar. Yeah, good. So if you notice, Sean, I do it a little bit differently. It's not wrong. But you notice I'm not as concerned about that underhook. You notice that?
Yes.
I
I'm just worried about how he always goes so high. Because
Yeah.
like when you did it, he was like
Yeah.
here. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, every time I underhook, I'm bad about that. I'll
Yeah.
reach over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like to, I'm more concerned with keeping my opponent flat than getting a deep underhook. So like, I actually don't even care about underhook. Let's say we're here, forget about this move. Like, if we were to go live, let's say we're gonna ready, go. No, hold on. No, it's okay. But if we were gonna do that, my goal is not gonna be to fight for this, right? My goal is going to be to keep him flat.
Flatten him out.
Yeah. So if we were to go, I'm just trying to keep it flat. It might be an underhook, but it might not be. Can I take my back? He's got the underhook. Look, he's got underhook.
Yeah.
Right? But it doesn't matter.
Didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Just slide over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I go here, great, but it's not everything.
It's also good with his cross bench too.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, good notice. Yeah.
So, don't sweat it.
Don't
Just
sweat the underhook.
Flatten him out.
Flatten is everything. That's
Crush his jaw.
Yeah, there's certain like sort of misconceptions in jiu-jitsu and like these things that everybody just says in blanket statements.
Right, underhook's the king,
Yeah,
always.
yeah, it's not always the case. It's sure, everything like always do this, always do that, never do this, never do that. Usually that's not. Usually those things aren't true.
Right, that's the same. Every martial art,
Yeah.
I guess, is like that.
Yep.
There's no
Variables.
Yep.
So to speak.
Yep. It's like it's interesting because getting an underhook is not bad. It's great, but what happens is people miss the whole idea of it. So now they're just fighting for this arbitrary underhook when they really just need to keep the guy flat.
Right, head control is more
And,
important
way
right
more
now
control.
than
Yes.
the underhook.
Yes. All right, so you did that. So Sean, you're gonna do those two now. I don't know if you want to do the jaw one or just that last one.
All right, you want to do this over here? So. Oh. Here, yep, switch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck this. Get out of that.
That worked? That felt good?
Yeah, I felt great, coach.
Good.
Felt like I was like,
Uh,
nah. But he wasn't even doing it.
keep flat. The underhook is great. It's not everything. Good.
I got it, coach.
That was good. Yeah, real good.
Send me this video.
Yeah, of course.
Jaw pressure.
Here, and the other side.
way the other one.
Alright.
Elbow, good.
Here, so I get over here. Let me go.
Yep, switch. That's sucks like hell right here.
Nice.
Ah.
Good.
Dude, when you switch, it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
this. Give it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do something else.
Yeah.
Like my neck feels like it's being popped.
Yeah.
Like, dude, let's just give this. We're gonna try something different.
I think to lock it in, what we should do is we'll just do a few rounds with the guy on bottom, not like trying to defend it 100%, but just like we were kind of doing before,
Like 30.
where maybe 30% where you want the guy to do the move, but you're keeping him honest. If he uses his hand, you're gonna grab his arm.
Okay.
You can practice opening your legs to get him to bridge. Just kind of mix it up. So maybe sometimes, trap his ankle, so he's got to do this last one. So the only thing we're not doing yet, and we'll do this soon, is what happens if we can't control his head, because that's a whole nother story, all right? But that's why this is like a system, right? So this is your first step, and you fight for the head.
Yeah.
A lot of guys aren't that good at defending that. Like, most guys aren't.
Right.
Like, that's how you know a guy who's good, is that he won't let you grab his head. Right?
Yeah, even if he's on his back.
Yeah, no way. Not letting you grab my head. And for you to think also of that when you're on bottom, never let the guy grab your head.
Right.
So all this stuff is, we didn't really do the bottom, but it's all the same thing but opposite. Right? So yeah, let's do that. I'll jump in with you guys too. I'll go on bottom so I can feel your pressure and. Let's go top, bottom, out.
Okay.
Yes, start.
Yep.
Hip job, just putting a little bit on it. Good, that's good. Nice. I'll do it just so you can feel it from my end too. So show them down. So again, the difference is we're starting at a major disadvantage here. In a real scenario, right? I'm not starting here, right? So we're here, and then we go. Turn to the side. I'm really putting a ton of pressure here. Just got a good bite here. Use my elbow. And then we point here my bridge. See how I did not waste any time?
Mm-hmm.
That's also key. Because if I'm wasting time here, and I go like this, I might get bridged. Right. Or he could put it back.
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice, I did that right away, and that was big on that. Like right away, and down here, right away. Hit that knee like that. That's speed.
Yeah.
Okay, now we keep going, strapping that leg. Boom, boom. I'll mess with those other ones, right? Because they're easy.
Yeah.
If I want.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Very low
effort.
Low effort.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm down, straps on top.
Okay.
You got the head control. You start with the front stance. Yep. Good. This is good pressure here. This should almost feel like nothing. Like you have your hips so tight here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that's just like not doing anything. Yeah,
Drive
good.
it
That's
down
good.
there.
Yeah, good. Keep going. That's okay. I'll relieve it, but you keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump that with my.
Yeah, your knees already.
Oh yeah, I'm already.
Yeah, good. You got right there. I think you read right. Well, that's perfect. Little quick. This is why it's good. I'm doing it because I can feel everything.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, it's obvious, but sometimes we don't remember the obvious things. Where's head bar? Give me that shoulder pressure. There's a counter for the shoulder pressure. Just this. It gives you a little breathing room.
Right.
Right? And what I'm doing all the time, you guys will see, is I'm taking a half butterfly hook here. this is gonna be a big problem for you, right? But we're not doing that right now, but I'm just trying to show you guys.
Alright.
Right.
You better get that half butter.
Yeah, I grab that shoulder and I clamp down, not to take it off, but to minimize it. And then sometimes I do that, what do you call that, scorpion or the grapevine or there's different names for it. You grab his leg. So, I'm out. Not yet. Yep. Lockdown, they call it.
Yeah, lockdown.
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't remember that.
Y'all know what I'm saying?
Coach loves it. Oh, Eric loved that shit.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Try hold him out, Shep. Hold that leg.
Alright.
They're gonna make me get it. Good. Let's do one more cycle of this. I'm on top of Sean, and then we'll switch the way we're going to get different bodies. I'm not a huge fan of that lockdown, but I think we should practice it so that we.
The only reason I messed it up and hurt my own knee.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so yeah, that's fine. So now he's starting with under arm. That's good. Yeah, we can go. Right as I hit this leg,
Yeah.
I know he's gonna grab that. And I see. This is a little risky. I'm one on my side. The reason I'm doing this is to get a deeper, and then I go right back.
Oh, yeah, you drive off.
This is a little risky because at this point he might try to. Yeah, that's when I'm ready.
Right.
And I'm right back here. Now he lost it.
Right.
See that? Boom, he's done here. Because he can't get my leg above my knee. He's got pressure on his face. He could try to stop my knee with his arm. That's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, so I'm just gonna drive through it. And I'll probably just try to deal with it.
Yeah.
But that was good, Sean. That was a good little reaction there. So now you're gonna hold my leg. Yeah, this is good. This is good too. See this?
Yeah.
Now Sean tries to stop me with his arm, and he can't. His arm is caught. Yeah, he's in trouble here. I'm working his arm up, working his arm up. He's probably not even worried about his legs anymore, right? 'Cause he's worried about this.
Right.
Yeah, my shoulder's compromised.
Yeah.
And when you try to bridge, that just
Yeah. Yep.
bad finish.
Yep. This is all good. So these are all these little things that come up.
Yeah.
So now I'm down. Shep's on top, right? Yep. Half guard, Shep. Good. Good. See, it's a little. See, Sean, come here. Stay here. What's wrong with your pressure?
He's on
He's
top
better.
of your, he's on top of
Better
your,
before.
he's on top of your chin, he's on the side of your
Before
jaw.
was way better, Shep. The first time did it. Yeah, I don't want to tell him that, but yeah. Good. Way better. Way better.
Remember trying to put his chin right here.
Yeah, good. I wanted to pass. See that? I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, go, get up. Good, good. I'm even me. Like I'm like, I don't like this. Like fast. Like I'll go from there. Like this is terrible. That's how you want it to be. Yeah.
Coach, it's not like that.
It's true. No, it's true. I'm telling you. Like I had that natural feeling. Like I remember learning from a guy. He said, make you guys so uncomfortable that he wants to just let you pass.
Right.
Well, yeah, a little different, but hey, let's switch the order.
That was bumping me off, you know?
Yeah.
So you guys switch who was passing who?
He's passing.
Yes, now I'll have Shep, which is different. Yep.
Sure. Let's see, I can find this. Now that's getting tight right there.
Yeah, but look, you're pushing my jaw down and not turning my jaw to the side.
Sucks, right, Sean? It sucks.
You gotta get on the side, you know, you were right here.
I know.
You're right here, and then you were like right here, and that makes much of a difference.
Yeah, I could see when I adjusted, it got way worse.
Look down. Go inside. The other side now. You guys should do both sides too.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
were open enough.
Mm.
That was a little different.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was almost like Von Flute right there. It was like
Yeah.
close as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah. If you notice, his legs got weaker because of the pressure. They didn't open, but I still pulled my leg out because there was not a lot of crack.
Mm.
I'm down.
Oh. Switch at you.
Good. Good, do it, go again. That was good. Do one more. So I want to do a different look. Okay, go. Good.
Nice.
That's all I want you to do. I'm out. Hold that leg in better, Chef. The right leg. Yes. More shoulder pressure. Make him pay for that. Good. Did that work?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
More shoulder pressure.
Yeah. A lot of pressure.
Because Sean's hand is tied up with your hand,
Right.
so he's got nothing stopping that.
Can't pull it, do that.
I want to say, you need to have your hand protecting here, because I'm going to crush your face, your jaw.
Yeah, you gotta be feeling the
Yeah.
pull.
So I shouldn't be trying to always reach around the back.
I mean, depends on who you're going with.
That's my move though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
yeah.
does this shit all the time.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It just depends who you're going with.
Mm.
I'm top chef, right?
Yep.
This is good. This is how you see the different scenarios. Really try it now. Let's turn it up a notch. Down bottom. Let's try a little more breaking. All right, that's the thing. That'll mess us up more. Yeah. Good. Ah, that's what I wanted.
Right.
I'm down. All right. The same thing, but I'll do a little more bridging. That was a little too much. Just wanted you to feel it. That's good pressure. A little more, too much on my neck. Yeah, good. Go. So right now, my legs are open. Just take your leg out. Good. Nice. Good.
Nice, you got the heel,
Yeah, that was good.
there's a heel kick there on that heel.
Yep.
too.
So give him a little more like erratic bridges. Good. Chef's got to see them. Nice. Sports car, right? Keep going. Yeah, you got to turn his face. That's different now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you got to redo it.
So we're gonna back in.
Yes, because you're back in half guard. Good. He has a great run off. Okay, good. Now don't let him get that back. Now switch his head. Now do everything you were going to do. Good. Good. That's good.
That was the best pressure with the turning of the head.
Right.
That was the one right here. This one.
Right.
What you did right there.
Yeah.
Sean, say that. One thing I noticed there that might help is I think on the first one, what happens if you can't move his head? So you got this, right? Sean, let's see your head is like so like you're not letting me get that pressure, right? Here. What am I gonna do? Right? I might go like this. Close line. Right. Oh, look at that. So I'll put your head back where it was.
Okay.
Nice.
Now here.
Nice.
That's a little nasty.
Yeah.
I don't know that like we want to do that in like the training room.
Yeah.
But maybe it depends on who you're going with and how you do it. Like that wasn't really nasty how I just did it. But you could do it nasty in a real situation.
Let me see, Coach.
Yeah. That is one area that you might get caught on. The guy's head is gonna be so buried, so tight.
So keep your head on.
So like your head is kind of like this, and I can't like get this. I can't get this. Yeah. So I extend like a clothesline.
Yeah.
And I replace it to here.
Oh.
And I'm being nice, but I could really crank it here,
yeah.
and then I switch and get it right where I want.
I can do that. Nice.
Good. Okay, let's lock everything in. Let's get 3, 6, 12 more reps each. So it'll be 3 when you do the move and he bridges and you back step, and then you go to mount, and do that on both sides at 6, and then do 3 each where he doesn't bridge, get the knee through, and you do either one of these escapes where you do pressure or you drop the knee through. So it's 12 more reps each of you.
Yes, sir.
All right, give that a shot. 3, 3. So you try to do them perfectly.
Right here. Hip down tight.
Yeah, I saw that too. Good shot, good call. Hips are too high.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh,
good.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
So then that makes me do this with my legs.
Yeah.
Like if you go back to where you were.
Right.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Right.
If,
Way.
if you can feel this with my legs,
Yeah.
I'm just like cross my ankles.
Yeah.
But when you switch your hips, look now I'm gonna figure 4 on your thigh.
Right.
Yeah. Now you're dropping, go this way, not down.
Right.
That's good, good pressure. Now do the bridge. Let's do the bridge and then back step. Good, and then mount. Good. That's 1. You do 2 more of those. Didn't bridge back. You didn't step back. So these are just reps. Sean's not trying. The only thing he's doing is bridging. Back step, now. Good, 1 more.
Put the heel on the hip.
Yeah. Good. Good. Get that. Yep, back step. Right away. Good. Now
Yeah, that's the best one.
Check, switch sides. So, and then Sean will do that. We'll go after this. And hips. Good. Get that right leg out more. Like a kickstand. So get this foot. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Back step. Now. Good. 2 more. Turn this. Is that 3? Now Sean goes, Sean, you do the same thing.
Switch it.
And then we'll do 1 more switch. You guys want to back that back towards the locker room a little more?
Good.
That was a good mount. Let's work on the timing.
Okay.
As soon as those legs open. So Shep, you're gonna go from like a regular half guard, hold his leg, lock your leg, Shep.
Your leg shut. Oh.
And then when you're ready, you're gonna do the bridge, and that's when he's gotta go. Good, good. That's fine. That was a little different, Sean, but that was okay. Downside with that is he might have re-caught your lower leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the timing, like when I was coming down, I could feel you going.
Yep. Good. Good. Now, Sean, do the other side. Same thing.
That was a good one.
Get those hips heavier, like you told him. Good. Legs are open. Good. Go Sean straight back with that kick when you kick that their left leg back, like straight back to the floor, like boom. I want to hear a smack. A little more like this, Sean. Look. A little more like that. Like
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Okay.
I'll just cut it straight.
Yes. Boom. That was good. Nice. That was okay too. You just got to be careful with that leg.
Yeah, I'd keep it doing that.
Yeah.
Bad habit.
Yeah.
So now,
Oh.
Yep. Just do 3 reps. 3 reps on the full pass.
Yes, sir.
3 each. Boom. That was good. That's 1. Good. You do it really well. He doesn't catch that leg. That's even better. Knee to the floor right away. Good. Now do one of the other moves. It's out. It's out. It's almost out. There you go. Good. Last one. Do the knee slice.
I'll get these socks this time, right?
Yep. Don't keep your leg like that though. Remember, he's gonna exactly. You don't want him to catch your leg there. Good. That's better.
Yeah.
Elbow. Get that knee. Get daylight. Drop the knee to the floor right away. Nice.
Got it.
Now the other one doesn't work. Drop the knee through. Keep him flat. Bring your right arm back on his body when you come across. That was good. That's fine. You went for the underhook. That's okay. Good. Sean, give me 3 of those.
All right.
Let's do one, Sean, where you're so quick that you don't get the leg caught. Second one, you use the shoulder pressure on the other side. Third one, do the knee drop, knee slice. First one, you just go right to mount, and you do it so well that
I don't catch it.
he doesn't catch your foot. Good. That's very realistic.
Okay.
Now you're going against a guy who's a little bit better, and he catches that foot. So now you're going to switch the direction his head is going. Nice. Just be careful with both arms. They're tied up there. Good. Third one. Drop the knee through. Nice. Both hands, tripod up. Keep them flat. Good. Nice, guys. Excellent. Good. Yeah, it was good work. Yeah.
Awesome.
We went.
Can I just go over one thing
Yeah.
before we end?
Yeah.
Can I borrow you a quick chip in your bottom half guard? I just didn't really see so walk it up. And I'm here. And Coach said, you said walk it up.
Yes. Heel toe. Heel toe.
What's the other one where you said grab it?
Oh, good. Grab his pants kind of by his shin. Yeah, and just kind of pull everything up and bring your leg up. Yes.
I thought you were talking about grabbing my leg.
No,
I'm like,
no.
what?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, just watch that arm. Like,
Okay.
I
yeah.
like it gets that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
That was good. I would say just my little reflection there. We did a lot of details
Yeah.
on a side half guard pass. So that was good. We went deeper than I thought we would, which I think is better for you guys
Yeah.
than doing a million different things.
Right. We love it.
Yeah, this way you can kind of really lock it in.
Right.
Like if you do nothing else but that shoulder pressure and a couple of those other things, it'll help a lot.
Right.
So
Nice.
yeah, we'll pick it up next time.
All right.
Next Monday, Coach?
Yeah, I should remember. I don't see how I would forget this, but just remember that we finished with controlling the head, passing from half guard. I want to do next time. What happens if we can't grab the head?
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'm good for next Monday. The one after, then is the holidays.
Right.
We're leaving for PA on the Saturday, like the 3rd, is like the 28th.
Mm.
So I'll be gone, whatever that one is. It's like the 30th or whatever, that Monday. I'm trying to think when we're coming back. And then we are coming back the following Friday. So I think I should be good. We'll do 3. So this one, 2 more. Then I think I'm away, and then I think I'm back that next one.
Okay.
So I'll do the last 2.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.